Hello everyone, Dustbunny here of Slackers Undercover, bringing you the Flinthook Daily Challenge. Let's get into it. This may be the first daily challenge you've seen up on the channel in a good 3 to 4 days. It's not, however, the first daily challenge I've done in 3 to 4 days. Today's challenge is for October 5th, 2017. I have this rule that if I don't get a daily challenge up within the day, within a decent amount of time of the day still being around, you know, today's October 5th, get the October 5th daily up on October 5th. If I fail to do that, I don't upload it. I don't like putting, it's time sensitive material here, folks. You don't want to put hey, it's an October 5th daily, it's the 10th, you know, it's still good. No. We keep it on point with the daily. I missed last night's. I got busy with other things. I missed last night's by like an hour, and I'm like, ow, no. I think I did upload it, and then I took it down. Because, you know, it's just, no, you can't have a rule and then break the rule anytime you want. That doesn't work. But yeah, our flip said speed. So we're gonna do another speed run, and that actually works out in my favor. I got a bunch of things I gotta do. There's a Kickstarter game I really want to feature on the channel that I saw and I enjoy the concept of, and it's got like 5 days left to get the money for the Kickstarter. And you know what? I feel strongly for the game devs and stuff. I've been to school for programming. I need to go back and get more programming. But programming, I've done a little of the graphics design stuff. Yo, indie devs, you guys are awesome. Really, it takes a lot of work to build a game, especially one that is like your dream come true and you're wanting to make it succeed, and there's a lot of challenge and a lot of difficulty, and trying to get people to like you and to go with it is hard. And I understand that, and I saw this game and I'm like, yo, I really like this game. I mean, it's been a while since I backed any sort of game, period. I think the last game I backed to come out with, was Path of Exile, which, hey, that one came out and was a banger of a success. You know, even if it's not a success, it's a heck of a lot of fun to play. So, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. We got Four Skull, Titan Trunk, Really Shot, Percival, Gamblinger. Oh man, that is set up for score. Oh, that almost makes me want to go back and get a score run. Next time, buddy, next time you see one that's set up for score, it'll be okay. I'll let you. I'll write a mental note next time you see one set up perfectly for a score run. You can go back and switch out to a score no matter what the daily says, because sometimes the best variant runs for score, they line you up. It's like putting all your balls in the pockets. That doesn't sound wrong, right? Putting pool balls, you know, billiards. Yeah, all the things lining up in the right specific ways. That was a speed run, but why take that incest? Oh my gosh, this is a barrel run. This is a barrel run. It's just straight. It's not straight. Really, you guys gave me a turn. What? You're not a barrel run. You're no barrel run friend of mine. To the left, treasure room. Son of a monkey. Move it to the right. To the right is the one we want to go. Oh, well, okay. Seconds blown. Oh, well. So yeah, I've got a couple things in the pipelines. If you haven't been keeping up with it, we've been doing, Mad Dog recently started a series on Guns Up, which is a free-to-play game on Steam. It's like a free-to-play tower defense / strategy game. It seems like a lot of fun, to the point that, you know, normally when he picks up games, his play style differs from mine just a tad bit. I mean, we kind of both like the same survival style games, but I like the idea of Guns Up. I may have to download it and give it a shot myself. I know there's a multiplayer aspect, but I think it may be just challenging other people. I'm not sure if there's a tag team thing, but I would like to see if there is, because that just sounds like a fun game. I mean, it looked like a fun game watching his stuff. So check that out if you're into tower defense style strategy games. Wave defense strategy, wave defense kind of thing. But if you've been looking on our stream front, we've streamed 7 days a couple times lately, but we are a little bit behind on our 7 days series. The server is still up though. If you are a 7 days fan and want to hang out with the slackers, just jump on our Discord and go, yo, where's the 7 days server at? We'll point you in the right direction. We got all the information up there and stuff. We can get you in, get you going. Just heads up, we're like about to be on Horde Night 42 as of this statement. So if you jump in, you might have a bad time for about 1 day. But then you get yourself set up. Remember, we are on sane mode, and it is hard. It is very hard. We are experiencing that on the last Horde Night. Was it a Horde Night? Yeah, last Horde Night. It was like irradiated cop zombies and irradiated ferals as far as the eye could see. It was something crazy. 3 Skull Titan Trunk and Relic Shop. But yeah, at the same time, it's been a blast. Playing with people, building a base, a base that cannot withstand the trouble that's being sent at it. It got wrecked. But you know, that's the fun in that game, is just knowing that the enemies that are coming to get you aren't weak. They are strong and growing stronger. And yeah, I think that may be about it. Our streaming choices lately, we've also been doing a lot of Borderlands. Me and Clunkin, Dustbunny and Clunkin, if you're unsure of who you're watching at the moment, playing a lot of Borderlands. We both absolutely adore Borderlands. We're getting ready for Destiny 2. Destiny 2 coming out on the 24th, and yeah, it is already the 5th, and we are about to, probably today, we're gonna stream the final DLC of Borderlands 1. We still need to go back and do Mad Moxie's Underdrome, which we do have to start over because of we were doing the Claptrap DLC, and the difficulty was getting like so easy based on our levels that we had to switch over to playthrough 2. Which, those not familiar with Borderlands, there are higher difficulty levels that you have to essentially switch over. The game gets a little bit more challenging on what type of enemies it throws at you, what like variant mixtures and stuff like that. You are a jerk standing down there. But yeah, unfortunately, playthrough 1 does kind of level cap at you at a certain point. So we just switch over just to keep it a challenge, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna take the hits just to get you down quickly. Get out of here. We are a little bit low on HP, but not so much I should really be worrying. We're at least half. We're okay. But yeah. So Borderlands 1 almost done. We've been having, when I say we've been having a blast, I mean we've been having a blast at it, and not just, you know, Torg jokes aside, a blast, explosions. You know, but Torg jokes aside, we've been having a lot of fun with it. It has been great to go back through that game. That game is a masterpiece. However, that being said, I am still a fan of Borderlands 2 over Borderlands 1. More legendaries, more guns, more loot, more character design, and I think we're gonna do Borderlands 2 with the unofficial community patch on, which alters a few things, changes a few things, and rebalances a couple parts of the game that Gearbox themselves never went back and did, but this is more based on community feedback and stuff, and you know, I like the idea of that, so we'll probably play it with that. Just, it's the same game, a little bit tweaked, and I think that'll be a great time. I'm looking forward to that, like, honestly. But, yeah, I think we did Borderlands 1, we're about to finish it, probably today we'll finish it, we'll switch over to Borderlands 2, and then we'll play Borderlands 2 on streams for the remainder of the month, up to the release of Destiny 2, and then we won't do it as much, we'll probably do mostly Destiny 2 stuff. But we will do Borderlands 2 in the in-between for a while. I do want to get like all the way through Ultimate Vault Hunter mode on that, which is the hardest difficulty. Even though I think we're gonna have to pick Clunkin up a DLC. I don't think he has the Raylan Digistruct Peak DLC. So, okay, 3 Skull Wargoth's Relic Shop, Devil's Lodge. I like Flinthook. Look, Originally, this was me playing the game and just playing the game and enjoying talking to you about the game. But Flinthook, after what is it, 160 episodes or something. I mean, even the speed runs have become so second nature that I can kind of give you guys updates and stuff on what's going on with the channel, what's going up. We are fastly approaching 100 subs. Like for real, guys. Like, jeez. I remember we were 50 subs not that long ago. In fact, we were 50 subs probably within a month ago. We had our 50 sub stream special because it fell on Mad Dog's birthday. We hit 50 subs like the day before or something, or day and a half before. But yeah, I mean, that was like a month ago, guys. I think we're sitting at like 71 subs. It's crazy. Later on, when we're at like 150 subs, you're gonna be like, whoa, we're at 70 subs. Never knew they were that small. I have, dreams of being a larger channel, sure, but it's not something I'm gonna push because I know there are growing strains. For every network, every channel, every group, you can't get too big too fast because it can be painful with trying to keep up with the amount of content and things that people want. And I'm all for giving that commitment, definitely. I mean, though, despite it being a group effort, and we say a number of times it is a group effort, it really hasn't been for the past, well, since we started. Because, we went with the intentions of it being a group effort and going all hands on deck kind of thing, and it's just, everyone's been busy. And I got nothing against everyone at all. It's just, that's life, when you get to a certain age and you have a family, or you get married, or you have a house, or you have a job, or anything like that, it's just, life is extremely hard to find time to do the things you enjoy and stuff. And I, like, me and, like, Mad Dog have been blessed in that I did, and Mad Dog may not have as much time in the future. But, for what we've done so far, as a group of, like, 2, 3, it's been a blast. And, we thank you for all your support, like, quite wholeheartedly, honestly, thank you. But it is no easy feat. Whoever says, like, no, YouTube, that must be easy. You guys just play games and put it online, right? I mean, easy stuff. No, it's actually, there is some depth involved, and, scheduling and trying to keep things up on a daily basis, and you're always on point, with trying to get everything perfect and correct. And yeah, the networking and stuff. I'm not typically a networking person. I'm not a person that talks a lot, despite this entire episode. This is all new to me. This is part of me trying to do the YouTube thing and just, like, learning to get outside of my boundaries. I'm not a person that likes talking to people, okay? But, like, through streaming and doing the YouTube uploads and, like, having to network with other YouTubers and collaborate and things like that, it is pushing me way out of my comfort zones. And I'm actually doing a lot of things that I never thought I'd be capable of doing before. I mean, you're talking to a guy that used to read books in, like, school and high school and stuff and never talk to anyone. It was not unusual for me to go through, like, a week, a month in high school without ever saying a word to anyone in school. That's the kind of, like, level of introvertedness I'm talking about. But here we are, You can't get me to shut up now to end the video. Alright, thank everyone for joining. We got 6:49 on today's speed run. Not bad at all, really. Could have saved a couple time, a couple places. My brain, thanks to talking, I did think it was a score run a couple times, but might have gotten sub 5, at least sub 6. Could have gotten sub 6. But yeah, 6:49. 6:49 is still a solid time, even for that. It was like, what, a 4 skill, a 3 skill, and a 4 skill? Yeah, so damage taken 111, damage 147, foes defeated 111, room 6 score 42, loot collected 541, raids completed 3, 0 curse, 0 relics in the second spin. We lost 204 points by that. Let's see how we did in the grand scheme of things. 2 on score, and 6:49 on time versus Freak. Only 2 so far. It's not that early in the morning. In fact, it's in the afternoon, folks, so... Hey, maybe just a slow day on the leaderboards. It's okay. It happens. I understand. Thank everyone for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. For more news and information, check out the description below. We got the typical links, you know. We got links to our Facebook, our Twitter. I think I added a link in for the Fun Gaming Network. If you're a gamer, a content creator, a YouTuber, a streamer, check them out. It's a website that I'm gonna get his name wrong. Mr. One Call, and a couple of other admin made. It's essentially, you can showcase your videos and your streams. You can talk with other YouTubers, you know, big and small, and you can collaborate with people and stuff. It's a great way to meet people and kind of extend your reach out there. You know, networking. It's all about the networking. That's how you get from, you know, out of the shadow of larger, giant YouTubers. And visibility is our greatest foe as a small channel. Our reach only extends as far as your reach. You know, our support team, the viewers, you know, our friends. That's how we get out there. That's how we get away from the shadow and go, hey guys, look at us. That's how you expand the Slackers universe. And that website is a great way to do it. If you go, just let them know Slackers Undercover sent you. That's all I ask. So, thank you everyone for joining me. For more news and information, yeah, I already did that part. I haven't had coffee yet. I always say I need coffee for this game. I do need coffee for this game, okay? I need coffee for every game. Yeah. Yeah. So, this is Dustbunny Vendra signing off. Until next time, folks. Take care.